know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like this shit we do, bro, it don't gotta be
It
organized.
is recording. We're recording now.
I know it don't gotta be structured. I'm gonna add this too. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like I'm telling you, this is for fun. Like fuck anybody who be like, no, it's gotta be like
Professional.
professional. He can talk too. Get in here, bro. He can come in.
This is Lamin.
Show them the beanie. Look at the beanie. Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah. I got an Akatsuki one, bro. It's dope. It's very dope.
I gave it to him.
Whatever. I traded him for that beanie. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. We're just gonna talk. Fuck 1066 to 1060. Let's just combine it. Literally just combine it.
Like
Right.
1066 and 1066.
But 1066, the Will of Ohara is the chapter name.
Will.
Was there anything in this chapter that you really liked?
On 1066?
Yeah.
Yo, Saul, bro. Saul is not dead. But to be honest with you, like, I love Saul. You know what I mean? Like, did that shit. I cried. I'm not gonna catch. Like, when he died, but at the same time, like, I really hate that shonen just don't kill off people, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not really shonen. Other mangaka are pretty brutal with their main characters, but not Oda. You know, he doesn't kill people. You're right.
And it's just like it could have been anybody else, bro. But maybe it isn't important to why it's Saul and the Giants and they going to Elbath. Maybe you know what I mean. But at the same time, I appreciate you. You gave me the Capri Sun. But at the same time, like that's what I'm saying. It's like
I would say we can't judge it until we get through Elbath, and like if Saul's just another guy, like there was no reason that he really needed to survive. But one thing that always comes up when we have this conversation is like, bro, what about Pell? What about Pell? But I hate that argument because the whole reason Pell survived was because like the 9/11 shit, right?
Hell.
Pell's the guy from Alabasta, the bird.
Bro, no, man, we used to get pissed about that, bro.
But the only reason Pell survived was because he was gonna like explode and that chapter was gonna come out like right after 9/11. That's the only reason why Oda doesn't kill him. You can't use that in the argument. Like it's a completely different reason than like the like Pound and to some extent Kinemon. Yeah, right. So like those I understand, I agree, but I think Pell is different. Like people can't add him to the argument. But
I ain't even case that.
Saul is back.
The copy.
And why we were getting that flashback, we saw the new Vegapunk, which I mean I really didn't have any expectations for his design. I thought he was gonna be just some old geezer. So to see that he looked like Einstein, even though he was sort of like, you know, big brain, whatever, that was pretty cool. I liked it. I thought it was good. What'd you think?
How you feel about Punk Records?
Punk Records? It seems good. My only thing is like how much of that is connected to him? Because it seemed like that's his like database. That's where he keeps his brain. But then it's like a big target, right? That's such a big like bullseye. Like if CP0 end up getting in, which I feel like they would, because they're obviously not gonna not come in. They're not gonna force their way in because they're supposed to kill him. Like if they just throw some attacks at Punk Records, isn't that just like hitting his brain? Won't that like if not incapacitate him, kill him? Like I don't understand unless it's digitized and his brain is somewhere else or like I'm not really sure what the deal with that is, but I'm sort of tenuous about like where the conflict is coming from because we know Lucci can't fight Luffy. In fact, like Zoro seems like he could solo most of CP0, right? So like then where's the fight coming from? Because I think they have to be at some like major disadvantage, or maybe the fight is not the main point, and I think it might be that Punk Records is so big. But
I don't know. Reason I mentioned Punk Records because his character design got a lot better to me because of Punk Records.
Right, that's true. That's true.
He's got the Albert Einstein look. and then he got the apple on his head for like Isaac Newton. And then I was like, where's his brain? But no, that just adds on so much. But the fact that he
And I think that's way cooler than having his brain be like just the 6 like other Vegapunks. It's like
I love it. It's like Wi-Fi. His dad has Wi-Fi.
right.
But my issue is like he's trying to leave. So it's like, how does that work? Is it worldwide type shit? Like,
Right.
you know,
How does he pack up Punk Records?
I think it's literally like the antenna gotta grow, bro. You know what I mean? It's gonna go back to
No,
like
bro, maybe it's just he takes the fucking apple off and like puts his head back on.
we'll see, bro. But that it and what you said is like really important. Vulnerability, like that shit's just exposed. You know what I mean? Like you could dead ass see a scene where somebody just blows up the fucking or starts attacking the brain. You know what I mean? And it starts affecting him. You can see it. Like might not kill him, but it'll make him like stupid. And then what do you need a stupid Vegapunk for? You know, it just seems it's too vulnerable of a thing.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
feel like he would have thought of that because he's so
Yeah,
smart.
he's not stupid. Yeah, we're sleeping on him. You're right on that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
His
we'll see.
fruit's cool. No me, no me, no me.
I like it, but like we said, me and Andrew been texting about this. Like, we wanted him to be in a race, like, because they've been talking so much
Right,
about
right. Long head.
races. Yeah, I really like that. The brain for. I just don't like it makes his head bigger. I hate his previous design, but I love his new design. Like his previous design, weird, bro. Like, he was the size of a giant because of his head. That's ugly, bro. You get no pussy like that, bro. Like nasty.
No, bro, the worst part was all the hair on the back of his head. It was just like a giant wall of hair. I was like, bro, oh, that's so bad.
Get some haircuts, bro. That's tough, bro.
He could get a really good fade though. Imagine if he had a fade or a mohawk. That'd be cool.
Greatest barber in the world, for real. How you feel about so like they threw all the books into the ocean to preserve them and stuff like that, right? I'm like,
Right, into the lake.
yeah, like I'm like, ain't that a stretch, bro? I feel like it's a stretch. Like,
Yeah.
how bad do books get when they're water damaged? Pretty bad, aren't they?
I mean, it depends on how like that actual ink that was used to put them down. I mean, I think it's just one of those things that like you just have to accept Oda being Oda, right? Like Oda's gonna do what Oda's gonna do, and sometimes it's a little goofy or doesn't like make perfect sense, but it works for me. Like that's a good enough explanation for me, right?
With it. Okay, and it makes sense if it like piled up, and you're right. I can't like at the end of the day, I can say whatever I want to say, but this man does not miss and he don't disappoint. So I'm just gonna keep believing.
Nah, bro, he did kind of miss with Wano. There was so much setup for Wano, but he 6 out of 10, you know? Not amazing. The fights were really good, but like we never learned what happened to Zoro or like his father. It was supposed to be Zoro's arc. What did we learn about that? And Big Mom and Kaido just fell down like bitches. Like, what happened? Where are they? I need more. Like, maybe it will become a seven or an 8 with like more context from the rest of the story. Like if they come back and the reason they didn't continue fighting was because they were going through an awakening or uh Big Mom had to turn the lava into a homie and that took all of her remaining energy. Like whatever. We need more explanation, otherwise that arc is mid. Like worse than Drum Island. Drum Island's a great arc.
You said worse than Drum Island? That's Chopper, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, look.
That arc's fire. You know,
Huh?
that arc is fire. You love that arc too.
No, this is a very weird comparison. If you give it a 6 out of 10 and then you compare it to Drum Island, that's like you're comparing it. You're like lowering the beauty of Drum Island. I've cried every single time. I reread One Piece 7 times, bro. I've cried every time in Drum Island. I'm not a bitch too, bro, because I've been dead ass saying this show is just different. All right, I don't know what to tell niggas, but no, like first of all, if it's bad, don't compare Drum Island to it because Drum Island is fire. Right?
No, I'm saying it's worse than
it's
like
not
people. Well, I couldn't pick something like actually bad, or people would just say I'm a
That's
hater.
Rosa. It's at Dressrosa.
No, but it's worse than Dressrosa.
Fishman Island.
It's worse than Fish. Or no, it's better than Dressrosa and Fishman Island. It's better than both of those.
Bro,
But
it's one of the best arcs.
It's a B tier arc. It doesn't hit the A arcs.
It's one of the best art. It's because you have expectations. Remove your expectations and look what it gave us. It gave us Roger and Whitebeard and Odin. That was a whole thing, and that was amazing. Like I had
It did give us Odin. It did give us
physical volume of that. That was my first one was a gift from Javi here. Like, yo, look what it gave us. It gave us so much shit. All right. I understand people say it's supposed to be Zoro art. We're supposed to get way more Zoro. But think about it. We've only gotten 2 flashbacks of Zoro ever. Chapter 2 and chapter like 10,052, bro. Like that's maybe he's trying to do something. Look at Sanji. It took us forever to cover Sanji. You know what I mean?
I feel like if we're not getting stuff from Zoro now, like I don't think we're gonna get it until maybe his fight with Mihawk.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like they're trying to save Zoro as much as possible.
We're off track. Let's go back to Kid Island. But it's been a very high-paced arc for, you know, considering we didn't even know where we were going after Wano, like so much has happened and the lore is starting to connect, which is nice.
Like too much is going on. And honestly, I really don't understand the significance of CP0 at this point. Like I don't get the point of them. Like
right, like why are they back?
Why are you even tripping about Rob Lucy? You just be Kaido, bro, and Big Mom together, bro. Like why even be scared? Like I don't understand it at all. Like there's no significance. If he comes back and he's like, "Oh, I've been training, I'm stronger," and shit like that. But yo, what do you think they've been doing? They literally did that for 2 years.
Bro, Luffy's the fastest trainer in the entire.
He's insane. He's the best monkey I've ever seen in my life. Monkey see, monkey do. That's Luffy, bro. He's so good at adapting. Like, no, for real, can we say that? Like, he's an idiot. He's a dumbass. He's got good heart. But man, his ability to adapt in a fight is so good. If he just hangs in there, that's why he need to be rubbery, just to hang in there a little longer. But bro, if he hang, you're losing. Like you need to kill him, bro. Like, right. Damn, monkey see, monkey do. He'll get it. He'll figure it out, bro. I love that nigga. So yeah, fuck this dude. He just beat you. He's way better than what he is now. What do you think you're gonna do, bro? Like what a. But I love that they're trying to go to war. I like that.
One thing I'm confused about, like, too, is Vegapunk wants to come with the Straw Hats. Like, where are we taking him? Why is he important? Because, like, of course he knows all of this stuff, but we're not gonna learn this stuff to like Laugh Tale or Elbaf at the very earliest. And all of the shit that he does, Frankie already does. So like what's his point? Like, I don't want him to become part of the crew. Like, I don't know. I just want to see, like, maybe he's just a lever to open up the rest of the story. Like,
well,
we got all that stuff with Dragon and learning when the revolutionary started, which was good, but I don't know. Seems
he might be our Vivi. It's a whole new arc, and it's romantic. It's always romantic. He's gonna die soon. You know what I mean? It's probably something romantic. You know what I mean? Like
I saw someone say that you know, so how in the cover stories they have the other two like famous scientists, Judge and Caesar, they're like fighting each other in the cover story. And now we're with the third, which is Vegapunk. Like that if the world government is moving on Vegapunk, then they might also be moving on the other two scientists. So I don't know. It seems like this arc is mostly just like catching us up with what's happening in the world. So it's good.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot these people have been disconnected. Like they don't know what's going on.
They know nothing, yo.
No. Yeah. They didn't even know about the PX. They thought Jinbei was the they're very ignorant right now. I forgot. I'm excited.
Right, they don't know what Blackbeard's doing. No. They don't know what happened on Amazon Lily. They don't even know Kobe's captured.
When they figure this out, like, what are they gonna do? They're so close to the end of their journey. Like, are they gonna? They can't go back. You know what I mean? It's like
I mean, you think they'll take a detour to like
It was
get Kobe
split.
back?
It was split again, like how they did before. And I don't want to split. I want these niggas together, bro. I miss the relation of the whole. Even when they went to the island and they separated, I know that's what they always do. They always go into an island together, separate. And they always manage to come back halfway and then do something as a group. You know what I mean? But
It's good at least this time everyone in the crew saw where Luffy was, so they're like, okay, he's
to
good.
watch it, yeah,
Right, right.
it's cool. I like it. They still connected and shit. It's cute, man. I fucking love the show. It gives me the best vibes, the warmest feelings. Man, I'm very excited to see what the fuck's gonna go on. But let's talk a little bit, just a little bit more about the past thing. Cause I told you I was gonna mention this in the video, bro. I'm so pissed that that little tag on his fucking pants, right, is the tattoo on his face, bro. I really thought it was gonna be some secret shit that made him, cause he's the son of Garp. He's the son of the hero. Was he ever a Marine?
I mean, we don't know. He said he
Like,
doesn't like violence, so I'm assuming that he just refused to join the Marines, is what I would
mhm.
imagine. But we still, I mean, it could still be important. We don't know. We just know that he had it on his leg first. But
Yeah,
could just be something from like the jungles where he grew up or something.
yeah.
But it seems sort of related to like the Shandora stuff, like the people from Skypiea, like the Aboriginal people from Skypiea. It's got like a similar vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering, and they were related to the Void Century.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if that has some sort of relation, or um like maybe it's an ancient peoples that it's relating to or something, and it's like a representation of the world government like repressing the true history of the world or something.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm praying for, bro. Cause man, like, I don't know. I want it to be significant. But also like it was nice that we got to know like there were the freedom fighters beforehand, and then they became the revolutionaries, you
Right.
know. Uh it was nice to see that Robin
What do you think about this Kuma situation with him running?
oh bro, I'm hoping that the thing that Vegapunk wants to give to Bonnie is like the last hope for Kuma. You know what I mean? On some
Like it'll
like,
set him free?
yeah, or just always protect her or something beautiful, bro. Because like
Right.
I really feel bad for Kuma. I don't really know his story, but man, like on some lose all your free will. That sucks. And that's not what One Piece
That's
is about.
tough. That's
Yeah,
tough.
and that's what the show's about. The show's about freedom. You know what I mean? So it's very
Especially
tough.
since we know like Vegapunk's a good guy, like there has to be some sort of catch to that.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe like the technology was so far behind that in order to catch it up, they needed like one actual sacrifice, and that happened to be Kuma. Because
Hey,
because Bonnie said he had a special constitution, so maybe he needed that in order to get it started.
yeah. Hey, time out. Let's talk about that giant robot attacking Mary Gosei. Is that the name of the place?
Mary Jo, I
Mary Joe.
yeah, I don't know.
Why I mixed the girl say with me? That's funny. Nah, but what? It just
Mary
activated.
Jo,
Yeah, it activated during the Fishman, like,
right? The rebellion with Fisher
yeah,
Tiger,
with Fisher type, but that was
isn't
200
that?
years ago. No, that was
Oh
200
no,
years ago.
no, it's a different
But
one.
no, that's crazy. Why? Like, what?
Yeah, I'm wondering if like the rebellion they like touched something in the Holy Land that then activated it to come attack or something like that. Um,
Interesting, right? I like that. Those
Too
is
much
like
speculation. I have no idea.
too much.
Honestly,
We
I
don't
need to reread some of this shit.
go with that. But I like that they mentioned that. That's crazy to me. And now that yeah, now they were like, we don't know what the power source for it
Yeah,
was, you know what
right.
I
What
mean?
could that be? I have no idea.
Good friend of mine, Luis, he was saying that might be the One Piece, the power source.
Oh,
Mhm.
interesting.
Right? He's
I
smart,
haven't
bro.
heard that yet.
You get full credit, bro. Yeah.
I heard it was like had something to do with like the Lunarians fire or like the automata on the moon, but I
That's not
like that it could be the One Piece.
yeah, ultimate
Right.
power.
because one of the things that that Roger said was that like we were too early to Laugh Tale. Maybe what he meant was like they didn't have the technology to use the power source. Like they had this power, but it couldn't like fit into anything or something like that, right?
Mhm.
That seems really good. I like that it could be the power source. But and then given that power source, then for example, Punk Records will be then able to connect to the whole world, and then Luffy will be able to accomplish his dream because he's connected to the whole world. He could have like a party with everyone, like all screens, or like maybe he'll be able to create a rocket that goes to the moon or like whatever because he has this power source. Bro,
They
I feel like that
pirates.
connected really good. That was nice.
It
That
was
was
nice.
real
When
nice.
I read that, I was like, oh, that was a good ass prediction. Yeah. So yeah, I fucking love that idea. So let's see where all that shit goes, bro. I'm really excited. What let's see, after they take the books to the past, did we cover everything?
Yeah, I think that's about it. So
We
that was
jumped.
chapter 1066 and 1067 of
Yeah.
One Piece. And then we're on break next week. And honestly, throughout the whole like Christmas holiday season, I pretty much expect One Piece to be like break, chapter, break, chapter, break. I mean, that's just how it is.
Every
So
holiday. Yeah.
it'll be nice and slow, but that'll give Oda time to rest his beautiful hands and beautiful brain. And hopefully we get some fire chapters coming up soon. Hopefully it doesn't stop. So
Yeah. Rest King, bro. Take your time, bro.
right?
We on the last arc. Holy shit, bro. It's so
No,
sad.
we got a few more left. We
Oh,
got
man. I know, but
what is it? Egghead Elbath, Laugh Tale,
the
the
war or whatever.
Final War, and then like I'm sure there will be like one thing in between at least. Uh
Are we gonna have kids by the time this is done, bro? We're gonna be popping on.
I'm not, bro.
I might. Bro, you never know how long 5 hours is. You don't know if that's like 7 years, bro.
Bro, I think Oda said like it was like 5 years max or something.
Let's see, bro. Take your time though, man. Cause I'm gonna cry. I'll be so. It's gonna be
Bro,
a small episode of depression.
we're
Like the smallest.
a big episode of depression. We don't
I
get
know.
that hit every week
I've
anymore.
been
What's the community? We need to
That's
find a different show. But
we are very capable of finding good shows though. Me and you, we got good taste. Yeah, you like the lore.
the problem is everything is smaller nowadays. Like there's no 1,000-page mangas that are coming out. Like all the good shit is like not short, but it's not 1,000 chapters long.
Yeah, only
Maybe
one.
like I don't know. I haven't read Black Clover in a while, but that seems like it was getting really intense around like 400 or whatever. So uh
Black Clover's almost done. It's at his final arc too. He's not gonna
right,
be
right.
only manga I know that's 1,000 is Hajime no Ippo, but that shit.
That's
Or
just
you
it's
could say
fine,
JoJo.
but it's not good after a while. Like I feel like the main character regresses. That's what I didn't like about it.
You could say JoJo Bizarre Adventure too, low key.
I didn't
Even though
like it. I did
that
not like
I
JoJo's.
don't,
I don't know if
bro.
that's a hot take.
I'm popular opinion, bro, but literally JoJo Bizarre Adventure is the reason why niggas shit on anime, bro. Like it's that personified. It's loud, it's obnoxious, it's over like oh, it's just too much, bro. It's literally like overdose. That's my little
Can
brother's
we
favorite show.
wait? Can we talk about Hunter x Hunter? Did you read it yet? You need to
I
read it, dude.
give me like a bitch, bro. Like I still just
Bro,
it's too
you
much to
can't,
read.
bro.
It's too much, bro. You know, it's Takno Jutsu times 10. It's like Dragon Quest.
Bro, I
Man,
gotta say, this latest chapter, if you read the whole thing through, it was so good. It
they
was so
love the
good.
fourth prince, right? They love the fourth prince or
Right.
the fourth prince. But he's
No,
twisted.
they
Why?
love they stayed away from him so that way they could still
Protect them.
be his friends. Like they could still be critical of him and still like be his friends.
Yeah, because when he was talking to the soldier, and the soldier's like, "How dare you?" And they're like,
Bro, that
"Damn,
shit was hilarious. I love
yeah,
that
right."
interaction. It was
See,
so good.
I skim it, but I kind of pick up on it type shit. So like, but that's my thing.
Togashi is so good. He's the
He's
best.
awesome. Why do they like him? He's like nasty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like bro, if they got me to like sympathize with the fourth prince, I'd be like,
Nah,
damn,
nah.
that'd be
Then you
crazy.
twisted too, bro. Cause that nigga twisted as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You see the bro. He twisted. I'm sorry. Unless there's a reason for it. Maybe he has some like really bad backstory and like he's twisted and he can't even help it anymore because of that. You know what I mean? His dad is crazy. You know, so we'll see. You know, but we should definitely do Hunter reviews too, bro. I'm not gonna cap because that's a good show to talk about. You know, like
If they had, I feel like I would want to do anime reviews for Hunter x Hunter just so it would be shorter because it'd be so hard to talk about like, oh, like in this chapter they were explaining that when the ability activates for 20 seconds, then Kurapika like it'd just be too much to talk about.
way too much.
Uh,
We have to take notes to
for
summarize.
sure. That shit goes
Yeah.
in and out of your head. It's so hard.
We both just rubbed our heads just thinking about. Nah, because it's literally like complex.
I haven't read the manga. I watched the anime. I watched the old one, like the 1998 version, and then I watched the 2011 version, and then I read from um where the anime ends up through current.
So
But
you never.
I haven't read the old stuff ever.
Oh, have you seen Kurola versus Hisoka?
No, yeah, I read through that though, because that's
Okay.
not I from the when the anime ends.
I read I I read it, but I think I only went back to like the York City. That like I
Raccoon
didn't start
City, yeah.
because I wanted they was telling me like his hand was fucked up. And you know, as an artist, I want to see like, all right, how's he still continuing with his hand fucked up? He's talented though. No, I mean, yeah.
You'd be
No,
like, is his art better before his hand got fucked up?
there's one chapter. There's one chapter where it's literally he had the hand surgery, but he's like dedicated. He wanted to finish it. It was fuck it. It was a chapter that Kite got put into the little girl. Bro, it's the
Mhm.
most ugliest shit I've ever seen in my entire. Nah, that shit boo boo is fun, and I won't forget it. No, read it, Andrew. Like, go back, look at it, look at Kite being put into the little girl. He was like, left handed, right, upside down type shit. It was ugly as fuck, bro. It was so
No,
bad.
but now he's like this now. He's like writing on his stomach because he still can't fucking move his back.
He producing that while running on his stomach. He talent. Well, he made Yu Yu
Bro,
Hakusho.
he's
He
laying
talented.
down. He's laying down like in a bed while he works.
Why does he not get his wife to help him, bruh? She makes Sailor
Bro,
Moon.
right?
I
Also,
don't get it.
anyone can draw this shit. He just needs not no lie. Anyone can draw this shit, but then he just needs to be available to because like the thing
Character
about
design.
Hunter x Hunter is like the hype panels where like someone goes crazy, like those are drawn really nice. And he'll just be there like once a month when like Hisoka or Kurapika are fighting a spider, then that like double page battle spread where one of them dies, he'll draw that one. But other than that, just outsource that shit.
For real, bro. Like, isn't that what Oda do? Oda just quick sketch it, his team go in, do that, and Oda details it.
I don't know
Oda,
about that. I feel
he
like
don't do
Oda's
that.
a machine.
No, look, I follow One Piece staff on Insta. Oh, you don't use social media. Andrew don't use social media, bro. What a guy.
Bro,
I'm
they're all
not.
dying. Facebook, Meta, dead. Twitter, down the drain immediately. Instagram is basically just TikTok delayed by 2 months. Uh, I use TikTok, so I'm up to date,
I
basically.
don't use TikTok.
I
That's
see I'm on the One Piece official TikTok account and they show like time lapses of Oda drawing
I can't take that serious at all. I'm sorry. One Piece TikToks, what? I hate TikToks, bro. I'm serious. I'm telling you,
it's
it's
the
not.
official TikTok. It does like they're like time lapses of him drawing the cover pages in color.
Yeah.
They're
Okay,
good.
but you can see it, right? He do the quick sketches, and then I don't know. Actually, you can't really see.
I feel like he does a wait, how long was Yu Yu Hakusho? Because I'm wondering like Oda's released 1,000
Around the
chapters,
same time, brother.
right? So like has Togashi like been on this like hell cycle of like week in, week out more than any other mangaka? Probably
No,
because
because Oda, you can't compare the two because Oda don't take breaks. The longest break I seen Oda take was
Yeah, man's
2
been
years
doing this since the turn of the century.
But Tagashi, that's a lazy ass. Nah, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, that's
Bro,
when
his
it
back,
was
his
consistent.
back,
I know I can't.
his
My
neck
bad.
and his back.
I know he made a masterpiece. I can't say that. I'm that big of a fan. Why?
Right, bro. For
I,
sure.
I don't want him to be a slave, but come on, man, produce, man.
We're gonna die before he's gonna die before he finishes it. I have no doubt in my mind. I don't think he'll ever finish it. But the thing is if we got a Hunter x Hunter that finished and we finished this boat arc with the Succession War and we went through the whole new world, like that would be the best manga of all time, in my opinion.
No, it won't miss. Like if he can just finish, it might touch One Piece.
Unlimited potential.
No, like
Unlimited potential.
the shit with Don Frex and how
You know
he's
what's
like,
right? But you know what's crazy though is like since this shit's been going on for 20 years, like Togashi has come up with new stuff and like he like evolved his philosophy as a person and then changed his mind about what he thinks characters want to do. Like, oh, I actually think Kurapika is going to be the main character and I want to follow him. And like, oh, I actually want to explore this like philosophy of these other characters. Like, bro, there's so much and he can go there and make it interesting for any plot or character. It's so good. Unlimited
he's
potential.
talented, bro. And like each character just you fall in love with
Bro, you
all of them.
think he can fuck with his back problems?
Bro, it's not even that. Like if you have problems, you're gonna need assistance. You know what I mean? Get rid of your pride and people want to see some the beauty that's in your mind, bro. And people
Did
will
you hear what I
support you.
said?
Huh?
I said, do you think he can fuck with his back problems?
He can fuck with it.
Can he fuck? He's married. He's got back problems. This
Mission is
man,
he could just lay down, bro. That's it. And then she do all the work, right?
maybe.
I don't know. That's sad, bro. Like, damn. And that's the drawback of making that beautiful show, Yu Hakusho. I love Yu Hakusho so.
I don't like Yu Yu Hakusho. I tried to watch it and I
Oh
dropped
my
it because it
god,
was
how we
boring.
brothers? This don't make sense. You be confusing me, bro. And I call you brother, like, bro.
What do you
Wano,
mean,
you don't
bro?
like
It's so good.
Wano, and you don't like Yu Hakusho. Like, don't make no
It's like
sense.
it's a battle shonen. If you don't like the battle that much, plus the way the battles work, they weren't like complicated. Like he took all of his brain power, like took it out of Yu Yu Hakusho and placed it in Hunter x Hunter. Like the battles were not complex. They were just like they're like Goku Vegeta type, like, oh, I'm powering up now battles. Like boring. Ugh. So that's me. That's what I think. I don't
It
know.
was just one arc like that, and that's with the Muscle Man. And then there was that arc with that dude who seen the black tape. Oh my, it's cool. All right, we gotta end this. This is the that's 1066, 1067, a little bit of Hunter x Hunter, and a little bit of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Peace.